How is the volume? Everything is good. Oh my god. I got off I technically got off work 30 minutes ago. 11 minutes past 4. I was like, hey, I was supposed to stream today. I'm here in the studio. I have to stream. So, here we are. Last time, we almost killed one. But that's not exactly what happened. How we're gonna remember it. Alright, I hope you all have your drinks and all that today. Oh, it's so good to be back on Tuesday. Roughly the normal time. Today we're gonna try for just over 1 hour stream. First of all, because I'm late. So that's the crux.
どうするとは
Late and I have to cook dinner today. That I missed lunch, so I am numbing on some chocolate biscuit. I don't think you can hear that, but anyway.
もし性別が変わったら、ルカ氏が生きてきた16年間の歴史が改変されるんじゃねってこと。
Can always count on Jasmine and Snazzles to be here for my Steins Gate streams. Steins Gate. I'm a Steins Gate streamer now.
それについて誰が責任取る？
Oh yeah. Ooh, a hat. Wait, I already have a hat. Goodness gracious, I was in such a rush. And you know what? You get that. You get a bonus hat. Can you guys actually hear me munching on my biscuit? Hey, so what hat? Look, I know I overuse Frog a lot. Frog needs to earn a salary, so Frog it is. Also, hello, Tabmash. The hat. I also totally forgot that we were gonna try to change Lukaku's sex by telling his mom to eat carrots.
責任は
How will you take responsibility?
僕が
But you won't remember.
マジで言ってる？
よくわからないんですけど、その方法を使えば女の子にだったら試してみたいです。
You're a man, boy, Lukaku. But how did your voice develop so femininely? Pretty amazing.
どうかお願いします。
Like I very heavily doubt that that is not your natural voice. You know what I
決
mean?
まりだな。ならばルカ子よ、お前をラボメンナンバー006に命じる。
006に命じる? I don't know what the last thing he said was.
電話レンジカッコ仮に我がラボの最重要機密事項だ。
I'm not sure I
そ
can
れを
advise
使う以上
joining this
お前は
club
ラボメンとならなければならない。
At a very base level, your food will get stolen and used in an experiment.
あー、よかったね、ルカ君。
Yay! マヤシ
僕、このラボのメンバーにずっとなりたいって思っていたんです。
Have I been seeing Okarin's voice actor's latest antics on TikTok? No, haven't. So, like, why haven't you sent them to me? Huh? Dude, I don't go on TikTok as much as I should for the trends and all that jazz. Je suis arrivé. Welcome, Lynn. I don't know how to say welcome. Ah, bienvenue. Bienvenue. I feel like there's welcome and something. Bienvenue et bonsoir. Works. You didn't. Well, okay, but if it's the one you just sent me, then yeah, I haven't seen it, but I did see that it was on the. Okay. I go see. I'll see you later.
そうだったの？
Promise.
言ってくれればよかったのに。
Honestly, I feel like Lukaku could have joined at any time. Because Okarin clearly likes him.
言い出す勇気がなくて。そ
Wow!
れに僕、
Subscription!
さっきも言ったんですけど、
Level up to be
近いのこと
insane though. Thank you so
さっ
much.
ぱりわからないですし。
Subscribing for the third month in a row. Literally the founder of this channel. I think you have that title officially as well. Very first subscribers. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
そんなこと気にしなくていいんだよ。
Best girl, best girl. Blessings upon the subscription.
マユシもさっぱりだもん。
Talked over her, but she's still precious. That's not something to be proud of, Mayuri. Okarin, shut up.
では
What was that?
ルカ子は今この時よりラボメンとなる。
Such a
異論
rush
の
to
ある者はい
scold
ない
him.
な。
I'm such in a rush to scold him. I don't know how I pronounce his name just then. Okarin. Okarin? Okarin? Shut up, Okarin.
私、ラボメンナンバー004を返上したいので、代わりに漆原さんを004にしてあげて。
Urushibara Lukako. Urushibara Luka? Nice name. So sorry.
却下だ。他には
Never.
はぁ、
Mayuri and Daru ask, what happened to 005? But I ignore them. Moeka will always be 005 in my heart. Yeah, oh, right. In this world line, she hasn't been made a lab member. Other objections emerge. All members are in favor.
ではルカ子はラボメンナンバー006となる。以後ラボに忠誠を誓い、ラボの発展のために全力を尽くせ。
I suppose it's not as surprising as one may think, but you are very sentimental, Akari.
さて
Now where's
とい
Samidare?
うことで早速実験を
Wait.
始まった。ルカ子は今16歳だったな。
はい。
Oh no! No, the Sholmes pose. The Sholmes pose is not appearing. Uh-oh. No, the Sholmes pose is not appearing. Sorry. Damn, I was really excited for that one. I don't know what is Sholmes pose. You just saw a shiny button. I'm so sorry. Try it again next time. Wait, it's not even in here. Forms? No point. No. Hold on. That is a very apt right now. Let me disable that because it's clearly not working. Jori. Tell you what, I'll get it ready for next stream. So many things I have to do for next stream, you know. But like, oh, work, man. Who knew adulting was so hard?
1993年生まれ。
Oh, why is that so funny? No, no, no.
そうだよ。
We gotta get his age right so that we can change his
それ
gender
がどうした
while the
の？
mom is pregnant. In order to tell Lukako's mother to eat a lot of vegetables, that was it. We need to send a D-mail to 10 months before Lukako was born, meaning we have to send it to 1992. Oh, 10 months? Okay. So it's not like in The Sims where you eat it while you're pregnant. You're supposed to eat it when you conceive? Makes sort of more sense actually. How's the job? Job's actually really good. Like, but it's also really strange because they hired me to basically become an expert in a software that they're interested in, but nobody else in the company uses this software. So I'm pretty much aiming to be like the software expert and then teach them everything before I leave. And, you know,
携帯が日本で普及し始めたのはいつだ？
the people are really nice, which helps. What is the software? Oh, it's a 3D rendering software called Quiche. Oh, quite fun. Well, I like rendering to begin with. Data goes to Google it.
96年ぐらいっぽい。メール機能が実装されるのは さ
I
ら
mean,
に
it's
遅い
not
かも。
to teach them. I don't want to get too much into it, because it's a Steins stream. But then basically what's happening is I lied a little bit. Some people do have a little bit of experience with it, but yeah, they're trying to make me into an expert so I can teach them and leave something good behind. Actually, the company is super nice and they're super nice to me to the point that I feel like if the location was just a little bit more viable, I would seriously consider trying to continue working there. But at the moment, I don't know. I'm not sure what's their intention with me. I just know what's their intention with software. So I'm only 3 weeks in. Try my
つ
best.
まりルカ子の生まれた年の時点では携帯は一般化されてないということ。
Oh, so how do we send the message?
ルカ子の母親も持っていない可能性がある。もしそうならメールを受け取ってもらう手段が存在しないではないか。
Experiment defaulted?
ああ、そっか。
Man, what a plot twist to come back.
ダメなんですか？
To receive email, an era when cell phones weren't yet widespread. Oh, well, if it's an email,
こうなったら毒電波を飛ばせるよう改造するとか。
crazy ways. But if I don't think personal computers were very common.
何よ毒電波って。
When did
ちょっとヤバい
personal
人た
computers
ちだ
start
けが
becoming common in
ユン
Japan?
ユンと受信できるんだ。電波っつうか
Is that
電
only
波
crazy girls can?
特に春先によく見られる。
Daru, tune down the otaku. Nobody understands.
毒されてるのはあんたの脳みそだろ。
いいよ。もっと罵ってくれて OK だよ。
Stop! Pervert! Daru!
だったら手紙をタイムカプセルに入れて埋めるっていうのは？
Okay. That is actually not a bad idea, I guess.
それじゃあ過去じゃなくて未来に行っちゃうわ。
Well, yeah. It has the right concept, but not quite. Best girl strikes again. Well, it didn't work.
こうなったらあれだ。
Appreciate her anyway, don't
ルカ氏が雷に打たれるとか、それで性別転換。古臭いコミックとかアニメで手垢がついてそうだけど。
old comics and anime.
D メールを使わなきゃ実験の意味ないでしょ。
Isekai, but what?
脱線しないで。
Not isekai. I'll put the, what do you call it? Transgression? Not quite.
じゃあクリスちゃんのナイスアイデアにマヨシーは期待です。イエーイ。
私？
Yeah, Chris.
私は
If she's counting on you, don't let her down.
そうね。高速を事情倍ほど上回るロケットを開発すれば、あまりの速さに時間が逆行して、とか。
What is this? Einstein's bicycle? If it was that easy,
自分だって電話レンジのこと念頭に置いてないじゃんか。
しかもこの天才少女め、今自ら相対性理論を否定したぞ。
単なる冗談でしょ。本気にしないで。
まったく、どいつもこいつも使えないな。
Oh, shut up, Okare.
だったら自称 IQ170 の灰色の脳細胞、狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法王院さん、代案をどうぞ。
Yeah, exactly.
ふむ、頭の片隅でひらめきつつあるぞ。
If it did, you wouldn't be stalling like this.
ひらめけの精神だな。
Sensation. Yes, my natural mad scientist inspiration is about to explode. The what?
思いついた。
It sounded like a magical girl level up.
携帯がなければポケベルに送ればいいじゃない。
Huh. That actually might be a really good idea. An early method of receiving wireless messages. Service in Japan started around 1968. After support for text data was added in the 1990s, pagers grew in popularity among high school girls. However, pagers were soon replaced by cellular phones. Pager service was terminated in 2007. Wow. Anyone actually ever used a pager? You know, aren't they still in use in like hospitals and stuff? Or does everybody just use WhatsApp now? Anyway, not really a bad idea. Are we doing it? About 22 hours. Okay. Have passed since I made my mind-blowingly awesome proclamation.
こんにちは。
Hello.
お母さん、ポケベルを持ってました。
Oh, she went to check. He went to check if his mom had a pager. Sending a D-mail to a pager. It's a pager wave then? Yesterday we argued about whether it's even possible. Eventually we settled on probably. Data is data after all. The rest will depend on the pager radio wave stations receiving our information safely and without obstruction. These are some really pretty scenes that they're flashing by us real quick. I already googled how to send data to a pager. For pagers back then, you would first enter the other person's pager number. Then, if in the Kanto region, enter *2*2. We settled on YOLO tactics. That's basically exactly it. Thank you for modernizing that speech. If you enter additional numbers after that, those numbers show up on the receiver's pager screen as symbols and letters. Needless to say, we've already obtained a conversion table. Because the D-mail Lukako is about to send, while not technically mail, will need to be converted from letters to numbers.
漆原さん、あとは過去のお母さんに向けての文章をあなた自身で考えて。僕がですか？
自分の夢を叶えたいなら、自分自身で道を切り開くがいい。俺たちがしてやれるのはその強い。
わかりました。
Oh, who this? From Faris? Sign of increasing Oh no! He escaped, nya. If we don't find him and kill him, misfortune will fall upon Akiba, nya. His name is the end of tutorial. Tutorial? He's small and nimble and he cries, choo, choo, nya. Come here, quick. Faris needs your help, nyan. What? A rat? What kind of cat girl is afraid of rats? You disappoint me, Faris, nyan nyan. Oh, choo choo, as in like the sound a rat makes in Japanese, like sound effects. I can help, but it won't be cheap. This one for some reason. Because I like money. We explained to Lukaku the function of the phone wave name subject to change. The numbers we're sending are 1-byte characters, so we can send 36 of them. The pager's number-to-letter conversion system uses 2 numbers to correspond to 1 Japanese character. Or, since you first need to input *2*2, that means you can only send 16 hiragana characters. That's short. Forget about grammar, maybe. There is from making best girl, but he's a boy, into best girl, and he's actually a girl. Now is not the time. Wouldn't it be kind of funny, though, if we changed Lukako's sex to like a girl? Then he's best girl and he's actually a boy, and then he comes back in this present time and is like, I want to be a boy. I've always wanted to be a boy. Well, here's hoping that don't happen. Next, I show Lukako the conversion table. Pager typing is commonly known as two-touch typing, or pager input. It's somewhat different from cell phone input. You choose the consonant and then input the vowel. Lukako is then a mood. Indeed. Once Lukako had a full grasp of the instructions, he started to draft the pager message.
結構めんどいな。僕はてっきり831831831って打てばいいんだとばかり思っていたよ。
What does that mean? You didn't give me a glossary.
どうして831なの
831で野菜じゃん上皇。野菜ってのルカシのお母様の頭にすり込めばいいのかと。
What are we trying to do? Like subliminal message her? 831. Wow. I like how they have very kindly given us the year. Why do you think I switch every few generations?
そんなメッセージでは いたずら扱いされるだけだ。
Yeah.
だったら29292929っていうのは
That meat, niku niku niku, and their message vibes a little bit spam, right?
一応聞い
If
て
you
やるが
reply to it, they'll
どういう意味だ？
get connected to a Nigerian prince of some kind.
肉肉肉肉
But that's not Mayushi.
肉好きにさせてどうする？
You're so cute. But why do you want her to like me?
違うよ。それだけ肉肉って連呼されたらね、逆にお肉見るのも嫌になって、
Oh,
野菜を食べ
Mayushi.
ようって気になるかもしれないよ。
Nothing you can do now will ever dethrone you from the seat of best girl. Plus, loves me, mommy.
ある
So,
わ
like,
ねえよ
plus 10 bonus points. So cute. Kako completes his composition while we speak our nonsense.
こういう内容でどうでしょうか。
As they can't afford meat, so at least someone else can eat it.
野菜食べると元気な子を埋める。
Oh. I feel like this is how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, it's exactly 16. 元気な子を埋める。
ちょい待ち。この変換表によると濁点も数字2個で表現しないとダメっぽい。その文章だと半角4文字オーバーする。
ならば少し改変だ。野菜食うと元気な子を埋めるでどうだ？
Eat veg for healthy kid.
言い方が下品じゃない？相手は漆原さんのお母さんでしょ？食うとの部分通じるかな？
ならば代案を出してもらおうか。
But it's not like people who used pagers didn't use shorthand. Risu shrugs their shoulders and says, then it's settled. And we don't really have like a better idea. We move to the development room and prepare to send an email. By development room, I think they mean this really dark corner hidden by the curtain. Transfer. When sending to a pager, the numbering coded message is handled with a input number. So we enter the input into the X68000. The timer is set. We're ready to send the message to January 1st, 1993. How long is the phone waves gonna be? How long do we need, honestly?
よし、準備万端 OK だ。
Hey! Oh! Gako's slender finger starts to tremble on top of the end. You're still sending it using a cell phone? Not 100% sure I understand the mechanics of that, but it's alright.
いいか。起動するぞ。
We're within the window of time where the phone wave makes change. Oh, there it goes! The discharge phenomenon soon occurs. Oh, geez, that's giving me some screen tearing. That's not the case, I'm pretty damn sure. Oh god, Lukaku flinches and takes a step back, but then I see determination flare. Oh man, I need a better capture card. Oh my god. Oh, what's happening? Ooh, divergence 0.456. I didn't see the rest. Oh, good. We've jumped again. Lukaku, are you dead? A wave of dizziness hits me again. I place a hand on a nearby chair to support myself and close my eyes. The dizziness slowly fades. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Okay, who's dead now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This does not look good. Where is everyone? Oh, holy shit. Okay, hold up. Hold up a quick minute here. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? Well, I'm gonna save real quick like. Oh yeah, new page and everything. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play this ad and I am out of drink. We'll Lukaku still be friends with Mayushi this time? Like, oh no! Oh no, you're right. Oh no. Oh no, will they still be friends? Okay, but okay, hold on. I want to play the ad real quick because I don't want the ad to interrupt. So hold on to your hats, people. The ad is gonna play right now. We'll be back in 1 minute and 30 seconds while I go and refill my drink. Is it playing? Playing. It's playing. Have some tea. I'ma go and get some drink. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Although the ad is not over. But they're classmates, so probably classmates does not mean friends though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I wasn't friends with all of my classmates. Like, just a couple. Like, say what you will about cliques and blah 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 and stuff, but cliques are real, man. Not even just cliques, just friend groups. Friend groups are real. Like, let's say if Lukaku was born a girl. Then she might be like more confident in herself, have different interests compared to like being held back maybe because he didn't feel comfortable as a guy. So like it could be very different. Very different. Come on, Ed. One Piece is real. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Suddenly not One Piece. I meant like Lex. But also like, oh my gosh, have you seen that? Okay, this is real random. It should have been tea time talk. But have you seen that music video? I think if you search for like One Piece Hungry Days, you'll get it on YouTube. Oh my god, it's so pretty and it's so sad. But I love it. If you haven't seen it, you should. Look it up, trust me. One Piece Hungry Days. Love it. Is that the Bing Sake one? No, it's I think it was actually like ramen or something. I'm not 100% sure, but it was really, really pretty. The music's nice. And it was really pretty, and it put like all the One Piece characters into what if they were all in a school kind of thing. Oh my god, the animation is so good. Anyway, I'm gonna channel that hype right here, alright? Or maybe re-channel it anyway. Reading Steiner activated again. Did the world line change? Well, what do you think? Daru's dead too. Oh, good, they're not dead. Oh, what's happening? Lukaku's there. Well, they don't look any different. I look around the room. Like what happened with Moeka, Lukaku's still here. Okay, they're friends, but... Same. Actually, Okarin, same. Lukaku's appearance hasn't changed one bit. You perv, Okarin, but then I guess that is the fastest way to check. I'm paying particular attention to his chest. And his chest. And his chest. Okarin. Of course he's looking... Of course he's Okay, but... Oh god, okay, this is so awkward. What are the parts?
Okage-san, そんなに見ないでください.
Oh, Lukaku is so cute. If Daru died, we would be in an ultimate time loop because of dead. If dead, who brains behind machine? Well, we could just be in like another world line where... Because technically, right? We're not really... It doesn't feel like we're jumping, like all of us is jumping. It feels more like our soul or something jumps. So the way I'm seeing it, it kind of feels like we left our body behind and we traded souls with a different Okarin in a different world line. That's just how it's working out in my brain. So maybe we would just exchange souls with an Okarin who doesn't know anything about all that crap.
これ
Or
は
maybe we would
失敗か。
go to like a new world line and Daru died like one day ago. Yeah. So the eat lots of vegetables to give birth to a girl thing Krisa talked about was nothing but fringe science. Just like time travel, haha.
って何が？
何って。お前たち、揃いも揃ってボケているのか？
0.4?
たった今、この電話レンジカッコ仮で。
That was careless of me. As our previous experiments proved, the activation of reading Steina means that the world line has changed. And I'm the only one who carries his memories through the change.
いや、なんでもない。
He went real deep. Yeah, なんでもない。Yeah.
クリスティーナよ。
Sure.
一つ聞きたいのだが、ルカ子は
What are his
今
cards?
度はどんな変態的行為を考えてるんだ。あんたたち変態コンビは油断も隙もないな。
There's no delicate way to get this answer quickly for the sake of science.
変態コンビじゃねえ。僕たちは変態紳士コンビだ。
Did I know that One Piece School is a... What do you mean One Piece School is a... What is it? Like a... What do you call that? Like a spin-off? Really? One Piece School is a... Oh my god. It's a spin-off manga. But why, yes, I just googled it. Oh my god. You know what? Then maybe that music video is based on that manga. I didn't know. Shit. Maybe I'll read it.
どうでも
Love
い
that
い。
shit.
ほんと、どうでもいい。
Like I love Pokemon and I love the Pokemon. I like Pokemon fan manga set in schools. It's just, you know what it is? It's the fantasy of learning things that in real life you would never learn because they don't have real practical value. I just made myself a little bit sad. Let's continue. Seriously, I didn't know One Piece School was It looks really similar to the music video, so maybe it was like reference from that manga. I didn't know. I thought it was just like fantasy. Get it? A fantasy? Damn, I can't ask now. It's really annoying that no one remembers. I don't want to think about how Kurisu might react if I suddenly ask, is Lukaku a girl? Well, you could ask Lukaku? Because he's always been really straightforward about it, honestly. There are few, if any, options that don't end in my death. Ask Mayoshi. But considering how his appearance hasn't changed at all, it's very likely that the sex change failed. Sex change by time travel. I know I know how ludicrous that sound effect sounds, but for some reason it feels really appropriate. In that case, what did Lukaku's D-mail change? Have we seen Daru? Daru, we have. He hasn't... He did speak up just now as well. He said that we're not pervs, we're pervy gentlemen. That was his line. It's just like the Moeka experiment. The result is different from what we expected. In context, Jasmine, exactly. It's very appropriate in context. The real problem is that we have no control. Oh boy. Banana presence is important. It seriously.
だるよ。D メールについてどう思う？
すごいような。
That bonk
すご
landed
くない
perfect.
よう
10
な。
stars. Why do I need to say it here? 20 stars.
すごくないと思った理由は？
You bonk yourself? What? I don't know why, but go on then. You enjoy it. I don't know what's going on.
フェイリスタンとのライネット勝負の結果を改変できなかったお。
Oh, he retained that memory. But the banana. Jasmine! Jasmine! Jasmine, I just caught that! Bonk yourself again! Somebody bonk her! I just realized what you meant, you... Nana present. You deserve that bonkage. I'm telling you. How dare you try to talk about whether or not Lukaku has banana? Just flew right over my head. That's terrible. Now that's a selfish reason.
何度かの実験で分かったが
Presence of banana.
D メールの精度はまだ信頼
I
でき
did,
るレベル
I
に
did
は
not
達して
get
い
it.
ない
But yes, I have finally got it.
運の要素が絡んでくるのは装置としては欠陥だもっと
So
送
you
り
didn't,
手
I
側が
didn't
コントロー
even
ルできる
realize.
よう
That's
に
why
なら
you
なければ
avoided the school.
実用性が低いままのガラクタに終わる
I appreciate your discipline in bonking yourself. Jasmine's hentai level is quite high. Oh, Jasmine, you are not safe. You heard it here first. It's just so weird because Jasmine, your vibe is so say-so, but then underneath that's not say-so. Like the brains behind the say-so vibe is not say-so. Oh my god.
確かに結果出てない
Sorry, I didn't read
よ
that
な
out, but he said the
ロト
problem
6
was
当
that
てるって
only
件
he
は
could
どうなったん
保留中だ
for one off because of the ghost. Not trying to blame or nothing. You've seen things? Jasmine, don't be like that. The way you said that, it sounded as though you sounded as though like if windows counted as doors, which I'm sure they do in some respects, right? You just randomly open people's windows and watch them doing the nasty. I can just see you like opening the window, like on like a warm night, right? So they don't realize, and you just slink over and be like, "That's a very good banana." Oh no! Oh, the dream, the dream. That's worst. Oh God, you know what? I need a banana. Where's me banana? God, this is too. This I want. This. Excellent bananas. Don't judge people's sizes. But did I say it was big? What I meant was the banana is very good. You're putting that banana good. I need a. No, I don't need a banana. Stop it. So unsafe. So. No, this is terrible. I'm gonna subject you guys to this just because. This is what you get. That's what you get, Jasmine. Your brain though. Nobody needs bananas and everyone has bananas. Don't worry about it. Although it was Lukaku's mistake that cost us the prize, he wouldn't have been in a position to make that mistake if I hadn't asked him to buy the ticket in my stead. 'Tis true. 'Tis very true. Ooh. Ooh, to bring back the say-so-ness, I see what you do. Why did I do that? It's as if Steins get quieted the money away from my grasp.
この法王院京馬ともあろう男がこんなところでつまずいていられるものか俺は諦めたりはしないなぜなら俺は
Oopsie.
俺がマッドサイエンティストだからだ
Yahoo approves as this
言葉の意味はわからんがとにかくすごい自信だ
Yahoo very approve. Look at that face.
あの電話レンジカッコ仮でゆくゆくは人間をそれも過去ばかりでなく未来にも向けて送り出すことができるように改良する改良してみせるいや改良しなくてはならないのだ
Gawin getting those crazy eyes.
それが
Where
シュタインズゲートの選択なのだからな
Yeah. Why is it so funny? Yahoo, your corruption has broken our reality in time one. Uh-oh, Faris! Faris! Hello!
己フェイリス盗みに人は卑劣な
eavesdropping. Sure. Look, Okawin. Nobody could have avoided hearing everything that you said. You literally while we were just screaming it to the roof. Okay? Swapping. Start a Dawu fan club. Oh, are you the president's nazzles? Or is Jasmine the president?
今日まの声が大きすぎて店中に響き渡ってたにゃ。
Nice a point.
お待たせしました。アイスコーヒーになりますにゃ。ミルクとガムシロは入れますかにゃ。
断る。
I think Jasmine would be the, what do you call it? The shadow president. You know, she needs a face because her vibe is generally quite say-so, but she needs a face, and then she'll be like shadow president behind the scenes. You know. Okay, I appreciate that someone actually wants to hear your stories. I know. Like
そんな今日まには全部入れちゃうにゃ。
in a
脳
way,
に
it's
は
like
適度な糖分が
appreciate
必要にゃ。
Faris. She's playing along, but then on the other hand, Faris is too powerful for Okarin. That's the problem. He can't handle the 9999 toonie. Say so mostly. I have my hiccups. That's what happens, Jasmine. A little close.
出た。これぞフェイリスタンの秘技。
Mixy,
目を見て
mixy.
混ぜ混ぜだ。
It does take like a really cute girl to do this. I've had like just imagining people I know doing this to me. It's like
普通ならドリンクをこぼさないようにするだけでも大変なはずなのに、フェイリスタンはそれを平然とやってのける。そこに痺れる、憧れる。
oh, Jasmine, you are very say-so. No, let's be clear here. You are say-so. There's just like a very tough, like say-so, not say-so underneath. You know what I mean? Like it's really dark. It's like the rotten part of like Fudanshi and Fujoshi. That, the fu part, that's what lies under the say-so. God damn it, why is this low-key eroi? Jasmine! Wrong emote. Thank you, Cat Mash. Exactly what I was thinking. Jasmine.
この秘技によりフェイリスタンはメイクインにおける人気ナンバーワンメイドとして君臨しているのだ。
なんだ。何か用事か。
I don't forgot about my biscuits. Eating them now. Hey, creaming
続
me.
きを聞かせるにゃ。今日まとダルにゃ面白そうなお話してたにゃ。
Kit Kat.
タイムマシンがどうとかって。
Okay, but why is this Eroi? It's cute. And look at Daru at the back looking like some kind of koala bear. But Eroi? Yeah, you hear that? That's Cat Mash knocking on
フ
your
ェイリ
face.
ス、とっても聞きたいにゃ。
Okay, this one may be a bit. Let's skip over it real quick.
極秘事項だ。
Oh my god,
部
go
外者には
away,
明かせ
Faris.
ん。
Faris, we're trying to... Oh god, I knocked my mic. Faris, we're trying to have a say-so stream.
さっき店中に
Get out of
響き
here.
渡るぐらい大声で話してたのは
Yeah,
ど
the
こ
one when
の
you see
誰
her
に
the
ゃ。
drink. So basically this one, further out of it.
だ、
Faris, go away. Go away, Faris. Oh my god. Look, you can see Okarin's clothes. Okay, it's not Eroi.
ダ
Stop.
ルにゃ。フェイリスに教えてほしい
He
にゃ。
will. He totally will, like, let the secret. He's no good at keeping secrets. Don't underestimate him, Faris Nyan Nyan. Daru is my most trustworthy right-hand man, the wizard-class super hacker. He also has a crush on Faris, you dope. He won't be tricked into divulging classified information. Okarin.
実は
Here we go.
メールを過去に送れるっていうすげえマシンを作ったんだお。主に僕が。誰？
What did you expect, Okarin? Daru is a shrimp. He crumbled like a wafer. Look how smug he is, literally. Women are scary. No, you underestimated Daru. Alright?
それってつまりタイムマシンってことにゃ。
Oh yeah. Whatever.
そういうことになるかな。
for some reason. Maybe just a fellow chuniness.
タイムマシンを作ったなんてすっごいにゃ。
Oh my
フ
god,
ェイリス
Faris.
はダルニャンの頭の良さにキュンキュンしそうだにゃ。
Oh my god.
キュンキ キュン
Oh god, here it begins. Daru, you about to get played, my man.
マジで困ったな。うえうえ。
Dumbass, what's with that grin? He's getting attention from the girl that he's
セイリス
crushing.
は
Come on.
タイムマシンに乗って時間旅行するのが夢なのにゃ。
Well, do you have 100 yen? That's the cost, apparently.
僕がいつか連れてってあげるよ。
Ooh, romantic. Romantic. Shut up, Naru.
だる安請け合いするな。
ところで昔から疑問だ
I
っ
don't
たん
know
や
when
け
we'll
ど
like properly get
時
control.
間ってどんなものなのかにゃ。
Time. It's a bunch of
Nani?
strings. It's a bunch of strings.
よ
Oh.
く時間を川に例えて過去から未来に向かって流れてるとか言うにゃ。
Infographic. You know it's bad when Ocarina is right. Exactly. So, if time flows like a river, past, future, time, what are the river banks in this analogy?
でも本当にそうなのかにゃ。もし川の流れだとして過去と未来に挟まれた現在はどこにあるのにゃ。それは点なのか線なのか、そもそもどこからどこまでが現在なのにゃ。
Time, just like space, is relative. So the present would be relative to whatever the subject is. So if you're talking about a human being's time, right? Then in this analogy, metaphor? What is the difference between a metaphor and an analogy? Anyway, in this example, we would be like a rock or a pebble floating down the river. And then the present would be wherever that rock is.
そういえば漠然とイメージはあるけど真面目に考えたことはないな。
I just said something smart sounded, you know? Yeah.
現在は
Oh, then you're
川の
using
上
a
に
leaf.
浮かぶ葉っぱだ。
Yeah.
それは過去から未来へと流れに沿って動いていく。
そんじゃその葉っぱに全ての人間が乗ってるって考
Rocks
えれ
don't
ばいい
float.
の
Well,
か
I
な。
was
死んだら葉っぱから落ちるってことになるのな。
you're correct. I was imagining a rock tumbling down the bed of the river. I'm big brain. Leaf is better. Shh. I mean, but a leaf could sink. So all of humanity rides atop this leaf. Shush. I'm smart. All of humanity rides atop this leaf, and in death we fall off. That implies we sink immediately and our bodies aren't carried. Look, okay, I'll stop trying to.
そういうことだろう。
Grain of sand? Yeah.
その葉っ
See,
ぱのあ
grain
る
of
地点
sand.
より川の上流は過去、
Tumbling down the
下
riverbed.
流が未来と定義でき
Tumbling
る。
down the riverbed. Upstream of the leaf is the past, and downstream the future. But you
に
know,
ゃー。でも
this scenario, it wouldn't be impossible to climb upstream. Is that the point of this example? Very difficult, yes. You could die, yes.
その葉っぱは
But it's not
人
impossible
間
to
に
go
とって
against
の
the
現
current.
在にゃ。
というと
人間が時間に単位を作って観測してるから葉っぱは現在だってわかるにゃ。けど
Humans are only aware of the present because they make units to define and observe time.
例えば全宇宙すべての生き物が絶滅しちゃった世界だと現在を観測できる存在がいなくなっちゃうと思うのにゃ。
Well, therefore, time conceptually would cease to exist.
その場合
It would just
どこが現在になるのにゃ。
It's very mind-blowing when you first hear about it. Once you kind of accept that existence is relative, like everything is relative to everything else. So obviously, if you have nothing to relate to anymore, then nothing exists.
神様とか宇宙の意志とかが観測するんじゃね？
That's if God or the will of the universe exists.
じゃあもしその神様が4次元的存在だとしたら過去にも未来にも自由に生きることになるにゃ。
お
その神様の現在
That
が
girl
基
knows
準に
nothing
なる
about
なら
personal space.
セイ
Personal
リスたちの現
space.
在も 過去方向に行ったり未来方向に行ったりしないとおかしいにゃ。
Personal space. Time and space, including personal space, is relative. I bet Daru would love this.
むむむ。
Pretty sure I won't catch it.
つまり現在は観測者の主観に委ねられると言いたいのか？
もしそうなら過去と未来も主観次第になっちゃうにゃ。
I think it's
も
better
し
to
タ
say
イム
it's
マシン
relative.
でフェイリスが1週間前にタイムトラベルしたとしたら、京馬やダルニャンの現在とフェイリスの現在は1週間ずれちゃうにゃ。
Kyoma and Darunyan's present become Faris' future. Well, yeah, but that's only for the Daru and Karin of this time.
そういえばそうだな。
だとしたらそのズレは
Something can make
Papa da
sense
to
and
どう
be
やって
confusing
表
at
現
the
する
same
のや？
time. Let's not mistake that. Neither Daru nor I has an answer to that.
そもそも観測者の主観に委ねられるなら時計は関係なくなっちゃうのにゃ。
Well, that's interesting that you say that. Because, therefore, using this analogy, we as human beings use clocks as a secondary automated observer. Right?
楽しい時間は早く過ぎるし、辛い時は時間が過ぎるのが遅く感じるにゃ。つまり主観だと時間の流れは変動しちゃうにゃ。
Well, yes.
そういえば
The
さ、
measurable units
年を取るにつれて時間の流れって速くなってるような気がするよな。
are only a construct that human beings created in order to function as a massive society. That's what it is.
ジャネの法則だな。
Janet's law? Okay, I really want to read these things, but I was kind of saving them. I'm gonna start the ad break now. Alright, here we go. Because... Yay? Why yay? Because you caught the... Yeah, give me that rapid dash. You get anything, because I only threw... I'm gonna start the ad break now. We're gonna have a look at this. Whoop. I am very aware of the time. There we go. Ad, here you go. Have some tea and we will read this. Yes, Tamesh, thank you very much for your subscription. It's subscription is basically code for tea privileges. Janet's Law, a perspective on the passage of time proposed by psychologist Janet. For some reason, as one ages, time seems to pass by more quickly. For example, 1 year is 1/7 of a 7-year-old's life, but only 1/70th of a 70-year-old's life. By this reasoning, the subjective length of time is inversely proportional to age. Right. You know, I didn't know that this had a name. But like, I think everybody's probably felt that at some point. Like, the time you spent as a child in school just passed by so damn fast. In comparison to the life that you are living now. Right? It definitely didn't feel fast while you were living it. And then you look back like, what? That was only a couple of years. I mean, will I be streaming the rest of this week? Answer after the ad. 4D, four-dimensional space-time, is comprised of the 3 spatial dimensions plus the 4th dimension, time. 3-dimensional beings, like humans, can only move in the 3 spatial dimensions. A 4-dimensional being would be able to move through time as easily as humans can move through air. 4-dimensional space-time, 3 spatial dimensions plus the 4th dimension, time. You know, when I was young, there was a paper, because when I was young, they were coming out with all these revolutionary symbol things. It's really hard to explain, I'm gonna try anyway. Where, basically, oh god, it's so difficult to explain that I can't even explain it. If it's interesting, I'll come back with a proper explanation. Will I be streaming the rest of this week too? Yes, I will be streaming the rest of this week as well. I'm gonna come back with I need to do some setup tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna come back with Alan Wake on Thursday. For the news. Gonna go Tarakugun hunting. And then on Friday, actually, I'm planning to, if I can, I'm gonna try to basically power through Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Because I have no discipline, but I really want to go back on Jasmine's stream. Even if it's just in the chat, I still want to be there. But I can't. I literally opened it last time and saw something about poison and I was like, oh god, the spoilers! And I put down my phone. So yeah, this Friday, I think being on stream is a really good way to discipline myself into making progress. I just started pumping. Please stream another 25 minutes, thank you. Yeah, you're in luck. I'm gonna be streaming about another 25 minutes. Let's go.
とまあフェイリスはたまにそんなことを考えてるのにゃ。だから安易に時間を川の流れに例えるのはちょっと違うような気がするのにゃ。
River is a really good, what do you call it? Simple analogy. It does, like a lot of things, analogies stop working once you try to complete sidetrack, but OMG, they have Vulpix in Pokemon Arceus. Yes, they do. And, by the way, you know, Gumi, the cute little slime dragon, they have a special form as well. Finish case 2. I am ashamed. I'm sorry, but I will join you, I promise. Like really, I will power through it. I swear. I'm really sad about missing your stream. This is sort of random, but I actually want to see what the voice actor's actual face looks like when he does this. I bet it's brilliant.
案ずるな。俺たちが開発するタイムマシンはそういう哲学的であったり物理学的考察など関係なく時空跳躍を可能にしてしまうのだ。
That's code for we don't know how it works, but we did it.
そういうこと。
にゃー開き直っちゃったにゃ。
When you've powered through it, I will be on Jasmine's stream constantly because I'm the one who had finished case 10. Yeah, can't wait to smile sadly at you poor children. Whatever you say, Rin. Of course he now wants to talk about it and make himself important. Well,
でもダルニャンたちの作
nothing
っ
if
た
not,
タイムマシ
you
ン、
know,
フェイリスも使
what
っ
I
て
want
み
to
た
say
い
is
にゃ。
we know him by
ダ
now.
メかにゃ。
Everybody wants to use the
まあ
time machine.
僕の
Start
権限
charging
ならフェイリスさんにも使わせてあげなくもないよ。
100 yen. Cough it up.
本当かにゃ。約束だにゃ。
We can't
ダ
send
ル
you back.
勝手なことをほざくな。
We could send mail, but not you. From Mayuri. Wow, remember how we were talking about Joy-san before? Well, I just saw him on the street, the real thing. I got to shake his hand. He's consistent. Well, yes, on many things. Bye. Wait, when was that? Joy-san? Who's that? What are you talking about? Who's Joy-san? An assassin from the organization? Yeah, I was gonna ask who's Joy-san. This one. I want to know when you were talking about. Okay. What are we doing? Laundry? After parting ways with Daru, I lug my pile of clothes from the coin laundry up to the lab's rooftop. A man of my pecuniary status doesn't have the luxury of using the dryer every time.
何よそれ。日本に呼びつけておいて今さらそんな。
Listen,
そう。
Faris isn't here anymore, Nya.
会うつ
It's
もりな
okay,
んか
Nya.
なかっ
I
たんで
bring
しょ。
Faris' spirit with me. Also, what is happening right now, Nya? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's crying, Nya.
一体何がしたかったのよ。それすら教えてくれな。
What is happening, Nya? She falls into an awkward silence, Nya. Uh-oh. She quickly turns and walks away, yeah. Christina, come back! It looks like she was crying. I wonder if she got into a fight, yeah. Who could have made her cry like that? Her boyfriend! Her boyfriend, yeah? Even a friendless experiment-loving girl like her can get a boyfriend, yeah? No, there's no way such an arrogant, abusive girl can have a boyfriend, yeah? You'd be surprised, Okawin. But then who was it, yeah? A sibling, yeah? Her father who she hadn't seen in 7 years, yeah? You summon the emotional support Mayushi! Yeah? There's a button for that, yeah? So, yeah? That would be a landmine, and I know better than to step on it, yeah? I hang my laundry as I shiver at the thought of her baleful glare, yeah? Ooh. I would turn to the web and prepare to zone out in front of the TV, yeah? He will 100% step on it, yeah? 100%. Suddenly, I hear the door swing open, yeah? Hello? ういよ
私は
はい
おうおう
お
別に泣いてなんかないからな。
はい
いやどう見ても泣いてただろう
おかわいいやばいにゃん
いい加減なこと言わないで。証拠はあるの？
Oh my god literally Oh she's a baka That's Well she's proper Oh
目が
boy
赤い
Oh Okay Oh my god they actually made the eyes red
でも泣いてないから。
But why did she come? Why did she? First of all, shut up, Okarin. Yes, but in some ways, I kind of admire how straightforward he was about it. But also, why did she run in to tell us that she
論理
wasn't
性
crying?
のかけらもないなクリスティーナ
That's what I'm thinking. In fact, she's not acting like herself at all. Did she come up here just to claim that she wasn't crying? That's what I'm thinking. What's going on?
とにかく泣いてない。わかった？これ以上追求するなよ。
You're still crying. Guess she didn't want to be alone, otherwise she would have gone back to her hotel. I am on the ball right now. I'm on the upa. Even now, instead of going back to her hotel, she plops onto the sofa and hugs Mayuri's upa plushie to her chest like a little girl. Also, that upa plushie looks much softer than I thought it would be. It's very emotional. Jeez, what an annoying assistant. Okay. But we're doing good. He's shutting up. How are we supposed to get any science done like this? Wow. I mean...
クリスティーナ
うっさい。話しかけるな。
Your lips say don't, but your aura says please. Wow. Your aura. It's the coloring gentleman. Did I get that name right? She wants comfort, but is just using bantering with Okarin as punching bag. Literally. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just clearly that's what she's doing. Maybe she's begging for
いいか？
attention? A little bit.
話さなくていいから黙っ
Said
て
it in
き
like in a
て
really bad way, but a little bit. Oh, are we actually gonna drop something really good?
お前が困っているならば俺は全力で解決に協力する
Whoa. What's in this music?
俺だけじゃなくマユリもダルもおそらくそう言うだろう
Wow.
だから気軽に相談するといい
We're
一
saying
人
some
で
good
強がっ
shit
て
right
抱え込んで
now.
いるより弱音を吐きたい時には吐いてしまえ俺たちはそれを拒絶したりしない
Well, I don't think you're too disappointed about what he's saying, are you, Tavish? Because this is pretty good. Bulgarin can be good. Well, he is good boy most of the time. He really is. It's just the
ちゃんと聞いてやる。
delivery, the way he does things, the tuniness. He's
なん
saying
で
such good things right now. Okay, to be fair, he hasn't
お
ended
前
it
は
yet.
すでに我がラボの大切な
It
仲
could
間
in
だから
fact
だ。
get worse. He's gonna tell us this is stuff he learned from his dark days. Oh boy. No. You know what? Actually, this is still totally in line with his character, guys. Because he's saying things like he's in a movie.
悪かった。ちょっと気が立ってて。
It is so helping right now, though. I have hopes. Don't mess it up.
別に今話さなくてもいい。話したくなったらいつでも言え。
Ah.
俺が聞いてやる。
うん。
Okay. Ah, I knew it. Was he? No. Was he talking? Just what? Just as planned? Normally, I, the great Ho in Kyoma, would not concern myself with the mental health of my minions. But if this is the price I must pay to bring my dream to fruition, so be it. Okay, hold on. He's not saying any of this out loud. As long as he doesn't say all this shit out loud, I consider it good. He got shy. He literally. Oh my god, Jasmine, you're so right. What literally happened is he got shy. With this, Chris's loyalty is assured. Soon the world will tremble before us. And that's the end of the scene. Oh my god, he got shy and decided to, like, cough out an evil laugh. Catastrophe, Nya. I told you, it's too late, Nya. It's from Faris. Should I reply? Too late? What are you talking about? You haven't told me anything. Let's not reply. Whatever. It's the first time in this whole game I've not replied. Just felt like it wasn't going anywhere.
土曜日なのにご苦労。研究熱心なラボメンばかりで頼もしい限りだ。
Jesus, is that how loud it is when we're standing down here? Stop shouting.
そうよね。
Ooh, what's that?
夏真っ盛りのこの時期にバカンスにも行かずにこんな暑苦しい場所で変態どもと話してるなんて。どこで選択を誤ったんだろう。
You know, I think summer is starting here. It's starting to get real hot. She's really giving us a verbal beatdown. Best girl
涙を
is
拭け。
there. Yes, yes.
友達が一人もいない実験大好きっ子よ。
But buy more eggs and make some soundproofing. Oh gosh. Yes, I remember a time when I considered all my egg cartons to soundproof my room. But what's the funny part about that is that I didn't need to. My room was already plenty soundproof. Closing the window would help too. That's the thing. Like, the window is closed. The window is closed. It's just terrible soundproof.
泣いたらんわ。
Honestly, how many egg... Like, has anybody actually done that? To cover, like, a whole meeting room? Like, egg cartons? How many egg cartons would you need? I can understand, like, maybe a 2 meter by 2 meter square... a 4 meter square, like, recording studio. Can you imagine how many egg cartons you would need to line the walls of this room you're in?
だいたいメールで呼びつけたのはあんただろ。
いかにも俺だ。だが律儀にそれに従い、
Wow,
こう
no
して時
reverse
間通り
card.
にラボへ来たのは
クリスちゃんはね、本当はとっても素直で真面目な女の子なんだって。マユシーはそんなクリスちゃんがね、マユシーはとっても愛おしいのです。
Aww. She's the best.
ユリフラグですね。わかります。
Daru. Daru, shut up. I get it, but shut up.
わからんでよろしい。
Unflag, unflag. A metafiction term. Refers to common methods of foreshadowing particular events. A death flag, for example, suggests that a character will die shortly. Death flags and romance flags are the most frequent. Before you go into war or battle or a perilous situation, never, ever, ever tell anyone your backstory about a loved one who's waiting back home for you. Never. You will die. this a flag? Is this flag a death flag? Oh god. I hope not. When you put it that way, like some flags are not always very obvious. Okay, so do not make me choose between Mayushi and Christina because I'm sorry, Christina's gonna die. I don't. I have to save Mayushi if it comes to that. I swear. I don't care if my assistant's into girls or not. We have more important things to discuss.
昨日ダルには話したが、これまでの一連の実験の結果を受けて気づいたことがある。
Don't have a love waiting for you. Be immune to death by being alone forever. Well, it doesn't make you immune to death, you see, because like there's also that flag where they're like, oh, I wish just once I had asked that girl or guy out, and then they die with their regrets, and then they pass that regret on to someone else. You're not immune by being alone forever.
D メールには不確定要素が強すぎるということだ。結果に対する確実な保証がない。
しょうがないんじゃない？受け取った側がどういう対応をするかに結果が委ねられているんだから。逆に言えば相手の性格、性質を分析し誘導させることだって可能かもしれないし。
More precisely, that's what we want, precision. I need a more reliable time machine before I can expose CERN and the organization and plunge the world into chaos.
そこで今回諸君に集まってもらったのは他でもない。本日の円卓会議の議題は
またいつの間にか円卓会議にされてるし。
Reverse game of life?
そんなに円卓会議やりたいならせめて円卓を買ってきなさいよ。
I have an idea of how that should work out. Like game of life, but you collect flags and then you can cash them in for stuff. I'm sure there's an idea somewhere waiting to be fleshed out.
違うよクリスちゃん。この前オカリンが言ってたけど、円卓はみんなの心の中にあるんだって。
まゆりさんって本当に純真な子なのね。でも岡部の言うことはあんまり真に受けない方がいい。
To some extent, I feel like Mayushi doesn't take anything Okarin says seriously. It's how she survived so long as his childhood friend.
円卓の定義など今はどうでもいいのだ。
But she doesn't treat it too serious. I think that's the survival tactic. What is
D メールではなく、セルンと同じように物理的タイムトラベルを行う方法を模索したいという件についてだ。
So we're a CERN rival now? She's building it. No, she
バカ言わないで。セルンがあれだけの大規模な装置を使ってすでに9年もかけてるのに、まだ私たちにどうにかできるわけないじゃん。
ゲルオカリンになっちゃうね。
Don't sell me as tea sweetener.
諦めるには早すぎるのではないか。我らはすでに D メールという人類史上初の快挙を達成したではないか。
だから史上初じゃないって。セルンの方が先じゃね？
Should make this a game, a chat game. Is that a flag? Hashtag, that's a flag. It's a game now.
人類史上初の時空を超えるメール。
I wonder...
それを成し遂げた俺たちに不可能という文字はない。
I wonder if death is one of the endings.
根拠のない自信ね。そもそも D メールが使えるようになったのだって単なる偶然じゃない。未だにリフターに代替しているものが何なのかすら解明できていない。
Remember my banana?
それが解明できればいいのだ。
私のターン。
全然ダメ。
That's Yu-Gi-Oh? Sorry.
セルンですら解決できていない問題にはどう対処する？局所場指定ができないんじゃどこに飛ぶかわからない。
何もない宇宙のど真ん中に飛ばされるのはごめんだお。
That is a problem. If you can't control where you'll end up, your time machine is worthless. Death flag, not replacing Mayoshi's bananas.
いや、ちょっと待て。
My chat will go over whoever eats Mayoshi's bananas and doesn't replace them.
D メールは局所場指定をしていないぞ。にもかかわらず、きちんと指定先に届いている。これはどう説明する？
言われてみれば。
We still haven't figured out what the 0.4 divergence was, have we? When we jumped into this world line.
メルワード指定してるからちゃんと届いてるんじゃね？
そうなのかな。携帯の電波なんて何千万キロも離れた場所から補足できるとは思えないけど。
Even if it went through like telephone lines, at what point does it change to the telephone lines of the past? You forget what I mean? You know what I mean?
電波が届かないところにいますってなるんじゃないかなって。
あるいは携帯電話はブラックホールとホワイトホールを兼ねて。
Sorry, didn't let him finish. That's fine. White hole, the reverse of a black hole. I didn't know those were a thing. While nothing can escape a black hole, everything is ejected from a white hole. The existence of white holes is hinted at theoretically, but actual proof is impossible. They have never been observed. Oh. So they're just something that we contrast to black holes and assume we exist?
憶測でものを言うべきじゃない。そんなの根拠ゼロよ。
ワームホールができている可能性は？
未だかつてワームホールの実在が確認されたことはない。
There's always a first time, just saying. I groan. Kurisu and Daru fall silent. The problem has them stumped too. Mayuri's the only one smiling. She probably doesn't understand and is just smiling because she feels like it. I wish I could smile just because I felt like it. Black to white teleport. Yes, I think
いずれにせよ、
that's basically
厳然たる事実として D メールは過去に届いている。それがセルンに対して俺たちがリードしている点だ。
We're ahead of them? But maybe we're... I don't know. Has CERN ever tried mails? Maybe they got past mails. And now, did they really start with Jellyman?
タイムトラベルについても D メールを応用すれば実現の可能性はあるのではないか？
Yeah, exactly. Maybe CERN knows that already.
でもさ、D メールじゃ36バイトプラスアルファのデータ量しか送れないじゃん。人間を丸々物理転送させるなんてマジ無理。
CERN... Okay, it's failing, so maybe the limit isn't the thing. Oh god.
ゲルオカリンになりたければ止めないわよ。
Evil. Evil, Kurisu. Horrific images of Jellymen flashed through my mind. It was pretty horrific. Her black holes, ring singularities, supergravitational space-time distortions. If you can adjust the lifter's volume of electron injection, you might be able to make the ring singularities naked. But even CERN is having a hard time controlling the lifter. Even if we do figure out what's functioning as the lifter in our time machine, I doubt we'll be able to solve the problem easily. Meaning that at present, we can only send a mere 36 bytes of data. Wonder how much data there is in a human body. Oh, billions. I bet it's more than an exabyte. Exa, 10 to the power of 18. Prefixes are kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, exa, in order of increasing magnitude. 1 exa equals 1 quintillion. Oof.
物理的転送なんて考えない方が身のためね。データだけのタイムトラベルだけでもすごいことなんだから、それで我慢すべき。
Strictly speaking, I do agree. Sending data through time is enough, huh?
世の真理を探求する科学者とは思えない後ろ向きな発言だな。
Physical letter? It's a good point, actually. It would be quite interesting to try a letter. But then, how do you determine where it goes? Because with a phone, or sorry, not with a phone, with a mail address, I guess, it still has like a path to follow. And then I assume... But then like addresses, unless you have like a digital map, like Google Maps, which I think not so great at this time period. With addresses already written down, it would be difficult, right? Ah, froggy head. Thank you for redeeming the hat.
身の丈に合ったことを考えろって言っている。
Gilletter.
真理を探求するなら、しかるべき頭脳と設備とお金を揃えないと。 少なくともセルン並みにはね。こんな貧乏サークルじゃ志だけ高くても何もできない。前から思ってたけど、電話レンジはちゃんとした研究機関に持ち込んで専門家に委ねるべきよ。
But proper research institution and entrusted to. Wouldn't that be CERN? We don't know anyone else is doing.
セルンがタイムマシンの研究を極秘にしてるなら、私たちはきちんと公表して人類の未来のために役立てなきゃ。
もし公表すれば
I'm sure she's done a lot of
機関の
collaborative
やつら
stuff,
に
so I
俺の
understand
存
where
在
she's
を気づかれ
coming
る。
from. But even though Karen is talking about this organization thing,
あ
we
の
might
ね、
lack power.
こっちは真面目に話してるんだぞ。
That basically
冗談言ってる場合じゃ。
それに俺たちはセルンをハッキングした身だ。
Oh yeah, we're hackers now.
奴らは人体実験までしている非常な連中。その背後には国家の枠組みさえ超えた強大な権力も見え隠れする。もし電話レンジカッコ仮を公表すれば、俺たち
It's
は
surprisingly
消され
easy
るか
to
もし
get
れん。
away with shit if you have a little bit of power or a little bit of authority. You know, guys, random tidbit. But you know what? I have to stop anyway because let's see, 1 hour and 26 minutes. Let me save real quick. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. But you know, I wonder if you guys have heard about this. It's on topic. Okay, there was a news article. This is legit news. Okay, that came out about how do you say? There was this guy whose mother passed away after battling with dementia, and then he decided to donate that body to further dementia research. And then something happened. The person who he the company that he entrusted the body to donated that body of his mother's body to the army instead. And they blew up her body for a missile test. Isn't that really sad? And apparently, obviously, that old woman's body wasn't the only one, because they had like loads of people who trusted them to like put the bodies to medical use or, you know, usages as specified by their kin. So that's really sad. But it also made me realize, like, you can get away with quite a lot. And then the next part of this story, I don't know how true it is because it sounds so surreal that I don't know if it was just like fear mongering or trying to get views. But there was an article that said that the police did a raid on like their office, and then, quote unquote, there were like body parts on buckets, a woman's head sewn onto a man's body and shit like that. And I'm like, no way. That sounds like a horror. That sounds like Outlast, you know what I mean? Like, that's too much. Is that real? And then I wasn't able to find out if that part was real. It's in an article and there are no pictures. So, what I'm trying to say is, there are no pictures, so if you want to look this up, you can. It's really sad, and also what the actual F, right? Anyway, that was, I thought it was related because I was thinking, imagine that, right, in real life. And then in fantasy, like in fiction, a company who gets maybe volunteers or even like death row prisoners and makes them into jellymen for the furthering of time travel science. Like, it's possible. I'm just saying. Anyway, so that was a nice little story, wasn't it? It's horrible. It sounds like human centipede level bullshit though. Yeah. It does, which is why I'm still not sure, like whether like that part of the story is actually true. It is true that like the guy's mother's body was blown up for a missile test, but I don't know about the bodies and buckets and stuff. As power, I didn't mean as PC and equipment. Well, same difference, I guess. Because, hold on, I'm about to defend my logic here. Same difference, because if you have, like, power, then you have PC and equipment, because people will support you and get PC and equipment. That's what being a streamer is, basically. Okay, look, we need to end stream, okay? But, so, tomorrow there is no stream, because I have to get a couple of things set up for the next stream. But on Thursday, I'll be back with Alan Wake at 4 p.m. as per the usual. Wonder if I can keep this up next week as well. I really hope I can. But this week for sure, 4 p.m. Alan Wake, will you be there or will you be square? Not that there's anything wrong with squares. I like squares. Or something. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. The ad is gonna start, so I'm gonna run before you guys have to sit through it. Of course, not for my subscribers, but the rest of them. We'll be nice to them, yes? Okay. So, otsukareshon! Bye. Thank you very much for the jayo with work and stream. Tamash, you never get ads. We'll be considerate of other people. Otsukareshon! See you on Thursday. Bye. Thank you so much for coming.